Good afternoon, Future Panthers. My name is Kelly Daly, and I am a counselor and the AVID coordinator at Glenbar North High School. You are probably watching this because you received a letter home recommending you to participate in our program. So today we're going to talk a little bit more about the program and how to get involved. So basically, AVID is a four-year college prep elective. So it takes up a spot in your schedule each semester. It's a four-year commitment. However, it does give you credit that will help you graduate from Glenbar North High School. So it's not a study hall. It's not a free period. You do get credit each semester you're in AVID. Our typical student is a BC student who is determined to go to college. The way that you are identified is through test scores, and also we ask for eighth grade teachers to generate a list of students who are solid students with their grades, who are consistently hardworking, and who they think could be potentially successful on a four-year college campus. So a teacher recommended you, so great job. So our whole goal of the AVID program is to help students develop skills that will not only help them get to college, but be successful once they're in college. So things like self-advocacy, organization, developing work ethic, things like that. That's something that we really stress with our students all 4 years in our program. Again, it's not a study hall. It's not an intervention. This is a elective for students who are college bound. So you might be asking what happens in AVID. So there's a lot to the program, but our main points that we want to hit on today are tutorials, which are collaborative study groups for our students on Tuesdays and Thursdays. The expectation is every student comes in with a question they have from doing their homework or from a test or a quiz or SAT prep. Really, they just have to come in with a question and be prepared to present to a group of about 5 to 7 students. And the reason we do that is we want students to be comfortable having questions and not being afraid to ask those questions. And the more they do it, the easier it gets. We also have tutors in there who facilitate and make sure the group is running smoothly and efficiently. We also highly stress organization and time management. It's not uncommon to see up through our senior year of high school, our students on Mondays doing grade checks and goal setting for the week. And reaching out to teachers and making sure that they know what classes have tests or quizzes coming up and making sure that they're organized and ready for those. We also bring in speakers twice a month for each grade level from the community to talk about different career paths, education, just kind of hearing stories from different people about how they fell into the careers that they did, the pros and cons of each job, the education that they went through, just hearing stories from community members and learning more about what's out there. And then lastly, we also do a lot of field trips and college visits. We go on one college visit per semester. So, and then junior year, we go on an overnight college visit. So students stay in the dorms. If you have more questions about that, I'd be more than happy to talk about it. I could talk about it all day. But by the end of senior year, students will have visited over 11 universities, which is pretty cool. So in talking about senior AVID, just to touch on this quickly, we really try to take away a lot of barriers and a lot of confusion with the college application process. It's ever changing. It can be very stressful and sometimes confusing. And we make a point to try to make it as easy as possible. So senior year during the fall, students are applying to their colleges during the AVID class. I, as their counselor, am in there with them, helping them, answering any questions they have, helping them call admissions, making sure their test scores are sent, transcripts are sent, everything that they need is sent to the schools. We also complete the FAFSA as a class at night, one night. Our students are also responsible for researching a minimum of 15 scholarships. And before they graduate, they need to identify a minimum of 2 college majors to potentially pursue in their future. So senior year is, that's when we really focus on the future and everything really comes together. If you're interested in learning more about our program, you can scan this QR code and it's just going to take you to a quick Google form. It's going to ask for your student name, parent email, and that will alert me to send you an invite to a very informal Google or Zoom meet. If you want to drop in and ask a quick question and learn more about the program, myself and Mr. Kerwin, the AVID 1 teacher, will be there in a night in the next few days where you can just you can drop in and stay as long as you want, or leave as quickly as your question's answered, and answer any questions that you guys have. Additionally, my contact information is on the right. Again, my name is Kelly Daly. There's my email address and my phone number. If you are interested in learning more, please shoot me a quick email. I would love to talk to you more about our program. And also, if you're interested, you can also schedule some PTC scheduling time with me if you want. If you want to just block out 5 minutes to talk, you can also do that in addition to meeting with the counselor that you're scheduled to meet with for enrollment. If you are interested in AVID, please make sure to tell that counselor, and also send me an email so I know to reach out to that counselor and make sure that AVID gets into your student schedule. Please reach out if you have any questions, and we're really excited to have you, and we're looking forward to a more normal 2021.